gentlemen, listen, gather around, gentlemen. On this endeavor of trying to retire before 30, obviously, this is your plan. This is your whole life. This is your only option forward. But the thing is, you can't tell people that you're trying to get rich before you get rich because they don't believe you. And this is not, you're not special, you're not unique in this endeavor because this happens to almost everybody. Everybody who wants to make a big change or something that is unfounded or unheard of, they often get negative feedback from the people around them, especially, most notably, their parents. Do not try to tell your parents how you're going to get rich. Do not tell your parents that you're going to get rich because it doesn't work. It's not very effective and it doesn't really help anybody. The thing is, you need to win through your actions. And I know this could be a bit difficult because your parents ask, hey, son, what are you doing? It's like, well, I'm becoming a millionaire before the age of 30. A lot of people throw around their dreams. And it's actually, it's most people's fault because they throw around these platitudes and their dreams, their ideas, without actually achieving them. And so when you then come up and say, hey, mom, I'm going to be a billionaire before the age of 40, that doesn't really, come off that well, especially since your parents, who are smarter than you, are not billionaires. How does this kid know something that we don't? And so they're going to tell you to get a job, do all these things. The thing is, it almost can't be helped. You almost can't be mad at them for it. And actually, you shouldn't be mad for them. Don't be mad at them for it. Who we were before, was not someone who could achieve the things that we are going on to achieve. But who we are now, who we're becoming, is meant to elicit a certain level of confidence and belief in our abilities. We are trying to be more competent. We are trying to be better spoken. We are trying to be better knowledgeable, much more intelligent. What I mean to say, all this rambling, is that your parents still see you as a little kid. They still see you as mommy and daddy's little kid who needs help paying for things, who needs help doing anything at all. So the fact that someone they created, their spawn, is now coming up and saying, I'm going to do this thing. Of course, your parents believe in your dreams. It's their job. They're your parents. But there's a certain level of disconnect where they're just not going to understand. Number two is because there's something about the generational gap where the previous generation is not going to be able to perceive what the next generation does. And I will go into this more in depth, because this is not just in terms of finance with parents and kids. This is in terms of everything. This is why there's such a big disconnect between parents and kids, your grandparents and your parents, is because with each new generation, there's new tech, there's new metas, there's new most effective tactics available. And so you realize that when you come across something, or when, like, YouTube is coming out, we're using YouTube to build a business, that's foreign to our parents. They don't really understand that. And even if they do, they don't see the possibilities that we do. So that's another reason why telling them, they're not really going to get it. Like, they're kind of like, oh, okay, yeah, business. But they don't understand the game. So I would advise not tell your parents that you're trying to get rich, or just not try to explain to them, because it really is a headache. And I tried to do it with my parents. It doesn't work. Only results speak for themselves. And a lot of people will get offended at that. A lot of people get mad. They don't like that results are what really determine what you think about something. But that's the case really with anything, is that talk is cheap. Because actions matter much more. It's not about what you say, it's how you say it, which is more of your actions and not words, okay? Because words kind of just go under the radar. Don't really tell people, unless it's like someone who actually believes in you, or they kind of know the game, then I would say tell them. But don't tell people that you're going to get rich. Keep it on the down low.